driven here. Last minute rush. I'm doing a extra stream this evening. It's only for about an hour. I just wanted to show off this new DLC that's come out for X4 Foundation, which is called Kingdom End. Tizam, hi, how are you doing? How are you this evening? It's just hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is X4 Kingdom End. New DLC pack expansion, new race added in for X4 Foundation. Just came out yesterday. I just want to say thank you to the publisher and keymailer for the game key, much appreciated. As usual, does not affect any of the opinions I expressed during this video since they are my own. I have played Foundation, the original game, a lot. Maybe not as much as others, but I do have 1200 hours on it. But I haven't played it since September last year, just because I've been doing other things. So I do have my save games I've still got in here from all that time. I've got a big empire built up on it. Lots of trading ships that I've created. Let me just load this up. A big company basically. It looks like I need to start a new game if I want to show you some of the newer stuff. So I have backed up my save games in case anything goes wrong here. But I'm going to start one of their new scenarios just to show you what it looks like. As I say, I haven't played it for many months, so I'm a bit rusty with it. But we shall see how it goes. My streamer friend Ansel is the one that really knows a lot about this game. He plays this a massive amount. Let me just give him a shout out. In fact, he's been playing it. There we go, in fact. So yeah, I've got my save game here. I'm going to load that up and just give you a quick rundown of what you can do in X4 Foundations, because it is a brilliant game. There's so much you can do in it. I don't have my phone, my partner's messaging me. As I say, it was a bit of a last minute decision to do this tonight, really. So it just takes a wee while to load up. This is not installed on my SSD drive, where I normally have my streaming games. So might take a few minutes to load up. The save games on this are pretty big, so but basically you can set up an empire, you can do whatever you like. You can be a bounty hunter, you can be a pirate, you can be mercenary, build up massive invasion fleets, build your own space stations, your own space factories. Everything is produced by space factories on this game, owned by other factions. It's a single player game, although you can have your own ships going into other players' games, but you can't control them really. So this is me. I'm walking about on the station just now. Hopefully it's loud enough. I don't actually know if let me just check. Let me just up this. So yeah, this is one of my space stations. These are all landing pads. Got like a force field round planet over there. You cannot land on the planets. This is like a massive trader ship, freight ship. Let me just, can I run? I can jump. How did I run? I did that. Let me just, can I go, I can do it in here. Big asteroid field up there. Like, this is a big trader ship, look at that. Is this one of mine? Yeah, this is one of my ships, look, it's got the logo on it. So this is one of my freighter ships. It's just docked here just now. You can't actually go on board.
Boa.
I thought it was E. No, okay. So I can go to the cockpit here. See, this is me on the cockpit of that ship. I was standing over there a minute ago. You can take over the ship if you want to fly it around. It's probably not wise for me to do that in a ship, big ship like that when I haven't played for so long.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
That's one of my freight ships getting attacked somewhere. But here is the galaxy or whatever. Each of these is a sector. We're currently here on Heretic's End. These are all all the green things are my ships, my space stations. There's a enemy ship in here just now. We should actually be able to see. How did I get out to here? Yeah. That's all my weapons shooting at. Trying to remember the controls to zoom my. But they're all shooting at that little ships just now. That's me on an external view of that space station I was just walking about on. You can see there's quite a lot of enemy ships here. That's where we are just now on this brighter coloured one. I wish I could remember how I. Yeah, no, it's a factory. Oh, there. So they're all shooting at these ships with my weapons on the space station. See, I was standing over there in this middle bit here. These are all my defensive space stations just now to protect this gateway. See, I've got 3 defense space stations round about here just now. You can see all your ships. Let me just go into my property. This is all my space stations that I own just now on this game. I've got all my defense platforms. I've got factories for building various things. I can see all my ships. There's a lot of fighting going on here. I can get on. Where's my? Here's my carrier fleet, which I've got like 40 odd ships in just now. You can see you can group them into like attack fleets. I've got all fighters on here. I can teleport to these if I want to. Let me just teleport over.
Entering system. Scale plate green.
So this is me on board one of my massive battleships. I can take control if I want.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
So that's my ship there. So I'm up in this little bit up here. There's a lot of enemy ships on the go here. Looks like. I've got big carrier ships way over there. That's a big carrier ship. Let me try and get over to that one instead.
Raptor.
2 selected ships. Where's that one? Let me get over to the Raptor. Where is that fleet? That's fleet's away over here somewhere, I think. There, that's where we are just now. There's a lot of fighting going on here. We're trying to take over some... destroy the Xenon, which are the enemies. So I've got 2 big fleets over here just now. Right, I want to teleport to here. There.
We're taking hits.
There's some of my trader ships not getting attacked. But this is a massive aircraft carrier type ship. You can see up inside there's lots of fighter craft in there. If I let me go and attack something. Let me go over here. So if we take this fleet that I am currently on, I'm going to go get them to go over here. Attack targets in range. Because these are all grouped to hit this one, they'll all follow suit. Minister, welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well. You can see all my ships here on this fleet. We're just turning to head over. Where's my second fleet? Oh, it's here as well, is it? Okay. Let's just send our second fleet over as well. So you can build lots of space stations everywhere. I've got like defensive bases built around all the portals usually. There's lots of different races as well. There we go. Look, I've got more defense stations built here. There's the Paranid race coming in. Right, where was I? That's our ship starting up. Takes a while to maneuver all these ships. You've got supply vessels. I think this is a supply vessel of mine that goes and it repairs all your little fighter craft. It goes and gets more missiles if you're needing. You can see the fighter ships in the bay there. That's all the green little triangles there. Let's see, I've got about 40 on here. I've got like batches of 25 at a time. Here we go. Here's our fleet moving in. I've got satellites here for doing like big radar sweeps. They're trying to build a space station, a defense platform there. The ships do quite often crash into each other. It's been like that since day one. Yeah, it's just heading in quite fast now. I'll just show you this quickly and then we'll try one of the new scenarios with the Kingdom's End DLC. Very briefly. That's my supply vessel there.
Xenon defense platform.
So that's their defense platform there. Yeah. Let's see what happens. I think
K.
these look like
K.
wrecked ships that I've probably blown up before.
Xenon defense platform.
I haven't finished Chorus, no. This is there's a DLC just come out for this yesterday, so I need to do a first look on this. I'll be playing Chorus tomorrow evening. I just had to do this tonight, so I got sent a key for it, so that looks as though that's destroyed. Like so you can see I want these ships to go and attack that. They'll head on in. I see they're moving off there.
Sentinel.
You can find out exactly what they're doing. So these are the ships I'm just sending here. If you select them, you can get all their orders up, their loadout of their weapons, what they're doing. Like we're attacking here. We can get an external view of this one so we can see what's happening. That's it, firing at that ship. Those big plasma guns.
Shields are down.
You've got crew on each of the ships that all get experience and get more skilled. So there's a lot to the game. But we are going to start a quick new game. These are all the scenarios from the different DLC, which I haven't actually played any of these because I've still been playing on the main game that I started. But we're going to try this new one, Emergence. The last series of gate activations has reconnected large parts of the network, but despite our scientific community's best efforts, many more systems remain separated. Thanks to the limited communication with Kingdom's End, we have been able to surmise that our scientists are not the only ones working on forcing a connection. And now a dormant gate in Heretic's End is displaying signs of imminent activity. So let's start on here. And see what the story's like. See if we can get to see any of the new ships. This game needs quite a hefty beast of a computer to play smoothly, I've found. But Kingdom End, not Kingdoms, yeah. Have I said Kingdom's End in the description as well? I can't toggle out just now. Yeah, the formation flying, yeah, definitely needs to be worked on still.
Entering system. Morningstar.
Setting course for Heretic's End.
Affirmative.
Some of you are new additions to our expedition. Others have been with us since we set out from Trinity Sanctum. As we approach our destination, allow me a moment for a brief introduction. I, Numunkaret, welcome you in my capacity as commanding officer of this expedition. In our complacency, we treated the gates as an eternal gift from a higher power. We did not make sufficient effort to understand the technology. This is how the galaxy has found itself in this predicament. The Alliance of the Word is a collective of scholars and scientists.
They want a Taladi helmet.
Advancing understanding through cooperation. Word reached us from the Boron of Kingdom Ed some months ago via the messenger drone network. It seems they may be making some headway with their gate technology experimentation. At first, I will admit, we dismissed the notion. So many scientists have tried and failed to interact with the gate network. But now, the dormant gate at Heretic's End is showing infrequent, but undeniable signs of activity. This may or may not be related to the Boron experiments, but the timings coincide too starkly to ignore. If the Boron have truly succeeded in manipulating the jump gate, the consequences are beyond significant. Let us not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Was tasked with resolving
I like the little side thing.
situation. We could be reunited with our Boron brethren. Equally, we could find ourselves welcoming a fleet of
Let's try to get. Oh, there. Right. Take control of ship.
Everybody, stay alert.
Let's go get our ship. See, I haven't played this for so long. Since September last year, so I am very rusty at it. Is that Vanguard?
Discoverer, Vanguard.
Okay, undock. Join the Alliance at the inactive gate. Right. Need to find. There's the inactive gate. Oops. No, don't fire. I'm just trying to get my keys. I'm using mouse and keyboard. How did I... That's my thrall. I wouldn't think I would have forgotten how to play it so quick. There, right. That's travel mode, isn't it? It's a gorgeous game. It just, I mean, I played this for hours on end. And, but you soon forget how to play things. So what's that ship? We're in this little fighter just now. We're meant to be closer, are we? Let's head on through. There's a way to turbo boost and I've forgotten how you do that. Maybe the ship doesn't have that, of course.
Jump gate. Unknown sector. Entering system. Heretics End.
Yeah, it does tab. Thanks, Nistar. Right, where are we going? Over there. We'll go into travel mode.
Magpie. Sentinel. Mercury. Vanguard.
Place is pretty much alive with other freighter ships and everything flying about, doing their own little thing. Once
Attention! Denizens of Heretics End. Please evacuate the designated area immediately.
Why?
What's going on? Sir, we are picking up an unusually high energy signature.
It seems like
What's
it's
that?
Goodness me! It worked! I made the jump! Haha! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Excuse me, traveler. Did you hear the Alliance broadcast? I wonder, would you be interested in collaborating with one of the greatest scientific minds of our time? I am Bozo Tar. As far as I am aware, I am the only Boron this side of the network scheme. I am currently in the market for some personal assistance. Should you be interested, please do come for a face-to-face chat. When you have time, of course.
Sure thing. So presumably he's over there. Let's go over there.
Unknown station.
Let's head on over. So have you played this a lot, Nistar? Oh, this is like your headquarters, isn't it? I guess I better stop. Are they just doing the same head? Oh, right, okay. That's just like in the first game. See, it's been so long since I played the original because from the start, because I've only got the one save game that I've done 1200 hours on, because I just like to play it. We've got adverts. Let's just head on over here. In my little fancy ship. No, exactly. Yeah. Only like 200. It's still a fair amount, though. See, I mean, I started playing it as soon as it was released because I've played all the other ones in the X series, and I've just got the one save game, so I was just building up my empire. Considerably more in X3, okay.
Of course, everyone is welcome to attend the investigation, though please do remain at a safe distance until the risks are more clear.
So many ships! I cannot believe we are actually here, ready to witness something truly historic.
The Terran Secret Service has been alerted to potential gate activity. The Intervention Corps has been ordered to undertake a threat assessment with regard to the potential impact on Sol territories. We can only guarantee everyone's safety as long as the expedition remains close to the intervention fleet. However, we advise everyone to stay clear of our firing arcs.
Initial scans indicate some activity. We will need to get closer closer for a more thorough read on the situation. Mission specialist. Approach the gate nacelle and interface.
Yeah, you start with X2, okay.
Data stream for our onboard science team.
Affirmative.
X2 is the one I've probably got the most errors in.
Approaching the jump gate.
I still have my original boxes over there. So one of my friends got me into playing these. He bought the original X game.
Activating scanner. Accessing nacelle.
Data stream is initialized. It looks like...
Okay.
Full
Yeah, they're quite time consuming, aren't they? But at least you can sort of just jump in and do things for a bit and then leave it for a while.
Battle stations. Prepare to engage.
My Emperor's fairly self
Well then.
running just now. I can just leave it to build up the cache.
Follow close behind. Mission specialist. Remain here and establish an outpost to derive a complete reading of the gate's coordinate data.
On it, sir. Godspeed, everyone.
You got a box copy X2. I've got X2 somewhere, but I can't see it. I can see my X3 games. Right, let's head on through here. Spare boosters on. Massive scale on some of the ships is just ginormous. But yeah, I've been playing Chorus, which is another space game, a couple of evenings a week, so I'll be back playing that tomorrow evening.
Entering system.
I'm trying to finish that,
Full gaze.
and then I'm going to move on to Everspace 2.
No sign of boron or any other kind of
Ooh, I
life,
like the... Have they changed that?
artificial.
The scanning.
This cannot be true. Are you certain that the sensors are not malfunctioning? It has been so long. I really thought this might be the day I finally reconnect with my kin of the Fin.
I like the purple nebula effect.
You may yet be a step closer to your reunion. Explorer, we need some detailed system mapping. The task is in your hands. There is much to learn here.
Explore the system. We've got a big system here. What's it? Watchful gaze. Okay. Who else have we got with us? I guess we're just gonna have a look around.
Let us get the system mapped. Our ship's long-range scans will be of particular benefit when exploring vast distances.
Long range scanners.
Preliminary data has identified some points of potential interest. We are having trouble locking on to exact locations at this range. See if you can pinpoint them for us.
He's away. Right, let's head over here. In fact, which one's closest? That one, probably. Yeah, let's go over there. Nope. I'll have to try out some of the other scenarios from the DLC. See what I've missed. So I remember how it looked out, and that's how you do it.
I think I am picking up. Oh no, never mind that. Nothing of interest here. This system's peculiar conditions make getting accurate readings rather troublesome.
Right, we'll just...
Newmont Kayet, sir? Our team confirms that the Heretics End Gate does indeed contain the coordinates to the Kingdom End system. The timing cannot be coincidental, can it? Just after we received word from the Boron? Is it possible that their experiments were somehow related to the gate reinitialization?
Coordinates and timing are relevant, but not conclusive. The fact of the matter is that this is definitely not Kingdom End. Interstellar messenger drones are not the fastest form of communication. We do not know what has occurred on the Boron side since their last message. Theoretically, a connection between the two gates is possible, but that is just a theory. It could well be that the systems were linked in the distant past.
Yes, unfortunately, a theoretical compatibility does not mean much in itself. If activating or reprogramming these gates were easy, I am certain I would have overcome the challenges long ago.
The split didn't exactly give you a choice over your research focus. Could this be the Boron? Could they really have unlocked jump gate
derelict ship.
technology?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. At this point, any further hypothesis would be mere speculation. Until we have more evidence, keep your ideas off.
So you playing any interesting games just now in this there? To Zone?
Elaborate your theories. Feel free to put them in writing.
Where are we going? We're going over to there. Derelict ship. There we go.
Oh my! Could that be?
By the Trinity, a Boron vessel.
It's a Boron vessel.
My instinct says we should take a closer look.
Try not to ram it. Very organic looking ship, isn't it?
Derelict ship.
It's a bit messed up.
Picking
I'm gonna have to go up here, am I?
Assistant, I think you should suit up and investigate.
Oh no. I need to get out of my chair. Get up. There we go. Enter spacesuit.
Discoverer, Vanguard.
Yeah, I know it is. Ah, here. Use spacesuit.
See if you can repair the panel to gain access.
Let's try and not get lost in space. Or hurt myself going too fast. So this is us in our little jetpack. Flying about. And let's move up. I don't want to fly too fast in case I ram into it. Where are we going to go? Down in here? Or around the other side? Looks like it's around the other side, doesn't it? Yeah, it must be down here somewhere. No. They're very good at flying on these. Yeah. Right. Flight assist. Let me put that back on. Tatsuki-san, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. I hope you're doing well this evening. Right, where's this thing I need to get? Is it down? Can I go down here? Look, down this way. Is that over there? This is going to be fun, getting lined up. There. Right. Let's slow down a little bit if we can. There. Right. Try and go forward again. But not too quick. Victory, good evening. How are you? How are you this fine evening? How do I repair again? Repair panel. Active tool repair laser. How did I fire my repair laser again? I don't tend to do this a lot. Spacer L. Middle mouse button. Bet this game's great in VR. Yeah, right. Collect the container. Where? Is that inside? Ah, let's go around this way. Forward a wee bit. Curious about space sounds, but they don't seem to hold my attention. Okay. I think I'm hoping to play Everspace 2 after I finish Chorus. I'm really looking forward to it. I think there's a lot to it to play. So you might enjoy that. I have played a lot over the years. I used to play EVE Online as well, and I used to play Elite Dangerous.
Container.
Right, how do I collect this? Yeah, it's more arcadey, yeah. I don't need that. How do I pick this up? Collect the container. I don't need to do that. Bang. Oh, we got it.
Reconstruction algorithm. The data is woefully incomplete, but it appears that this was an outpost of some manner. There are signs of an attack from several directions. It seems that the operators would have had little, if any, time to react. How frustratingly peculiar. I am forwarding all of this to our esteemed expedition commander. Perhaps he can garner more clues. I have my doubts, though.
Right, it's saying wait. There. Let's get back to our ship. Yeah, I bet we can't teleport back to our ship. We can later on when you've got the right equipment on board. Right, let's try and find my ship. I'm enjoying the Chorus game though, just because of the storyline. The story is very good. I need to find my ship again.
Derelict ship.
Let me target my ship. Well, where's my ship? There. There's my ship. Right, let's head over there. Let's just get a little boost over. I'm too used to, because of my existing save with my massive empire and everything, I'm too used to just sending other ships in automatically to go and do stuff for me. I just order everything about. Let me put some lights on here. I guess we better try and not.
Discoverer, Vanguard.
Yeah. Which way up are we? I need to slow down a bit. I don't need
Docking
to.
granted.
Yeah, there we go. I need to get into there. We need up into there. Oh, there we go. We're in. We're back on our ship. We made it. Right, where are we going? We got any other? We just need to. I think we'll maybe just try and get like over to here. See what's over that way. Oh no, we need to fly to Watchful Gaze.
Have an unidentified ship on an intercept trajectory. This is our first contact in the newly opened network. We have no idea of who they are or their intentions. Investigate, and if possible, make contact, but maintain vigilance.
Oh my! Aliens! Please, do not be afraid. I shall disengage my armament. Greetings. I am so pleased to make your acquaintance.
Sounds like a little kid.
Incredible. Finally, contact with our aquatic allies. Bosota, are you receiving this?
One moment, please. I am just finishing up some calculations.
What did you say? A boron? Truly? A living, buoyant boron? Are my ocular sensor organs deceiving me? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bosota, and I can barely recall another boron face. I have been riven from my people for that long. Will you please deign to share your time with me?
Let's not hit the asteroid.
Adventurer extraordinaire. I would be delighted to spend time with you.
As appointed delegate of the Alliance of the Word, please allow me to extend my greetings to you and your people. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Nility.
I do not have any official capacity as such, but it is marvelous to be seeing actual people from beyond the disconnected gates. How did you get here? Has a gate reopened? Are we connected once more? Oh, I knew it would have to happen eventually. What joyous news!
Momentous news indeed, although we are less than clear on how this has occurred. There was speculation that the Boron triggered the gate reinitialization. Messages from your scientists indicated that they were working on such a task. Please, can you direct us towards Kingdom End?
You were in contact with Kingdom End? That is marvelous news. It has been decades since we were cut off. We have heard nothing in all that time. The severing of the connection with Nishala has been indescribably distressing for all of us.
My system is in profound turmoil. To meet a fellow Boron after all these years is an incandescent joy. But to find that you, too, are cut off from the homeworld is a misery.
More than you know, Bosota. We have all mourned this loss.
But without access to Kingdom End, your Queen and Parliament, how do you govern yourselves?
After the severance, there was a period of chaos, until a royal steward was appointed. I have had dealings with him. It would be my pleasure to make an introduction.
We must make haste. There is much to be discussed with your leadership.
Follow me, you cavalcade of curious creatures.
A Boron society not headed by a queen? This is somewhat hard to fathom.
Indeed, Bosota. From your own experience, You understand the pain of separation. I doubt other species appreciate the biological depth of our harmonious societal interconnection. It was worse than it is now. It used to be that all our systems were isolated. Severed, not just from Kingdom End, the Queen, and Homeworld Nishla, but also from each other. Fortunately, several of our systems reconnected to each other eventually, but none received
Yo.
word from home. Reorganization became a necessity. The provinces adrift,
How you doing?
as we
You coming
call
up?
ourselves, were only ever intended to be temporary. But under the Royal Steward, it has grown into a comprehensive governing body. But some of us have never given up on Kingdom End.
Aye.
Your communication with the homeworld is momentous in the extreme. Not a soul in these systems has found evidence of where the Kingdom End even still exists.
How's Luna tonight? Huh? How you doing? Huh? Right, we need to follow Nia. Are you wanting a treat, are you? We're down there. Right, let's try and keep up with this one. Oh, she's away through the worm.
Unknown object.
Where did she go? Oh, we need to go through there now. Start guidance to object. Oh. Right. Are you looking for a treat, are you? I guess we should slow down. Right, so we're going into a different sector. Let me just get Luna's treats here. Yeah, I'm just going, you stay there.
Goodness. Someone from beyond our realm. Surely this indicates that our reports are correct.
Where you going?
The once dormant gate has indeed resumed its function and brought our province.
Right, organic ships, aren't they? The Boron ones.
You must realize what this means. All the resources of the Commonwealth are now within reach. At long last, a chance to end the shortages. Pick up the pace.
Pick up the pace.
I must warn you, the provinces adrift are not awash with the luxuries of the old kingdom. The pain of severance has been constant, but our economy has also suffered. The shortages of essential goods have cut deeply. Reconnection with the network may alleviate some of these issues, at least.
I can definitely see I'm going to have to set up some new save games and try out these different scenarios rather than play my long running game. What have we got here? Oh, we've got a big plan over there.
You bring us guests, outsiders, with a fleet no less. What have you been up to?
Guppy.
More than that, Royal Steward, I bring momentous news. The fleet, this Paranid-led fleet, it came from the dormant gate in watchful gaze. They have communicated with Kingdom End. They have no Kingdom End gate, but they have communication. We are connected to the network once more.
My word, the if.
The delegation seeks an audience. May I?
Yes, of course. There is so much to discuss, so much to consider.
Royal Steward, would it be in order for me to accompany the delegation?
I'm sure you have other things to do. Diplomacy is not the same thrill as exploration.
Please, Royal Steward, with your permission.
Of course, Neela T. By all means, accompany the delegation.
Explorer, you have displayed some usefulness thus far. I'm tasking you with joining us in meeting the Royal Steward. I may have need of your insights.
Reminds me of one of the ships in Babylon
Information
5.
on the expedition, Commander. I sense you are becoming more central to his plans. Join the delegation. Watch this Royal Steward. I have some experiments to attend to, though I shall keep an eye on you.
Isn't it called the White something? I'm just trying to remember the name of the ship in the Babylon 5. So I'll just try to get up above to see it a bit better. Oh, look at that. I can land. It wants me to land. Pretty ship, eh? Let's stop there for a minute. Okay, let's try and land. I don't remember if I need to put landing gear down. That's how long it is since I played this last. Can I not just... Oh, hold on. I needed to ask for permission usually to land, but I would have thought... Oops. Up and out. Right, stop. That's the guppy.
Please halt. We will be scanning your inventory.
Oh, they've got their own police over there. Can I just back out, everybody? Yeah, right.
The scan came back clear. Thank you
Request
for
docking permission.
cooperating.
There we go. Does it want us to face that way, does it? Can I just land? Yeah. Bruh. I get too used to having docking computers. Let's just turn. Oh dear. I don't have to S to strafe down. Stop engines. No. Dock. Shift D. Can I just do that?
Docking aborted.
Oh no.
Docking granted.
Thank you. That doesn't feel as though I'm docked, does it? I've got dock permission.
Docking aborted. Docking granted. Autopilot engaged.
Assume I can't go yet.
Discoverer Vanguard.
No. I haven't docked. I haven't done this for so long. See, when you're playing later game, you just don't dock anymore. You just autopilot. How do I dock again? How embarrassing is that? It's like it wants me to go there, doesn't it? To where this green thing is. Look. Ah, do we have to go in here? And what's all the arrows for? Oh, right, I remember this. Ah, here we go. Vaguely remember this. You don't need to keep that like level like that. Do we need to go like go into here? No. Yeah. Whoa. Stop. It's almost like we're landing here, isn't it? And it's telling us to go down. Hold on a sec, I got somebody at the door. Be right back. I'd taken a parcel in from my neighbour earlier. I just want to see what happened there. Ah, there. I saw a green line. Let's try and get that to a green line again. There. We managed. We've docked. Without a docking computer.
A Boron capital ship. In all my days.
Let's go have a look around.
Equilibrium of function and ergonomics. And with such flair. My current abode is penurious in comparison.
You can't walk anywhere far on X4. You tend to... Well, you're following this guideline anyway just now for the quest. But to use the teleporters, it just teleports you everywhere. It's meant to be like a little train thing. A lift.
My ropalium near explodes with the joy of welcoming esteemed visitors. This historic occasion is the first of its kind. I am Leda V, Royal Steward of the Provinces Adrift. On behalf of Her Majesty the Queen, and as her loyal servant, it is my profound pleasure to welcome an emissary of the Perenid Empire. And once business is out of the way, I insist you join me on a more informal tour.
Esteemed Royal Steward Leda Wee, thank you for your most gracious welcome. You must forgive me. I, Numankaret, am no Empire emissary. I represent the Alliance of the Word, a diplomatic forum and scientific organization funded by various races across the network.
My. But do you have letters patent from the Empire? The provinces adrift are in dire straits. We must negotiate terms of assistance.
I am compelled to reiterate, I do not speak for the Perenid authorities. Though we do bring news which may bring joy. We have been in communication with Kingdom End. Limited fragile communication, but communication nevertheless. Some months ago we received word from your homeworld. It was heartening to discover that the Boron core has survived the shutdown, and learn of their most ambitious endeavor. Their entire scientific resources are focused on understanding and manipulating jump gate technology. We humbly request your permission to investigate the dormant jump gates in your territory, and to set up a scientific outpost in the region, should that be required.
There are so many implications to consider. This really is momentous. I am afraid I must decline your request.
How dare they?
We cannot be precipitous.
By the glistening waters of Nishala.
I fail to understand. We ask for no more than your permission. We certainly have no wish to be a drain on your resources.
Leader we, they are trying to connect us with Kingdom End. They have communications.
Neela T, this obsession with finding home is entirely
Like all the little
yours.
yellow highlights on her
You may
skin.
have the luxury of gallivanting around the galaxy in search of miracles, but I have responsibilities. I have the welfare of billions of souls to consider. Our guests have already made clear that the outside network, with all its resources, has been unable to connect with our homeworld. The priority at this juncture is the welfare of our people, and I shall not be distracted from that.
Honored host, we will of course expedite communications with the governments of the network. I'm sure emissaries are preparing as we speak. Yet, if we could simply...
Enough, please. I understand your request, but I do not think you understand what is at stake. Please have patience, but for now, the matter is settled.
Outrageous! The Boron Queen's government itself is racing to reconnect, and you decline to facilitate?
Or they're not happy with
What
each
kind
other.
of royal steward are you?
Please? There is nothing to be gained from trading insults.
This is absurd. Our work is of the utmost importance. Your obduracy is beyond me. I shall take my...
Oh, he's left.
Heading to the dock, awaiting pickup.
Alright. Yeah,
That certainly could have gone better.
it could have done.
Not be lost.
Oh, where are they going? Can I go around down here? Nice ship. Right, I was just doing a quick first look this evening. I just want to see what it looked like. The new ships and that, they're very pretty, very organic. I'm not going to save because I'll probably play it through properly. I'm just going to come out of there. But yeah, looking good. Ecosoft always do a very good job with their X games. I'm going to be back tomorrow morning, bright and early, doing a first look of Deceive Incorporated, I think it is. And then I'll be back playing Chorus, the spacey game, in the evening for a few hours. And we've got, look at that, that's one of their space stations, isn't it? See, this is my main game here. 30 days play. It's the one I've been playing mostly. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow morning. This is the first look I'm doing. Then it's not that. That one. Do the first look of this shooter strategy stealth game. In the evening we're back playing. We're working our way through playing Chorus just now, which is a spacey shooter type game, which has been really good so far. And at the weekend we're back playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. So yeah, that's the plan. Let me see if I can find somebody to raid. See if anybody else is playing X4 just now. I was going to see if it's Ansel on. He's not. Let me see if there's anybody else I can find. Unless anybody else has got anybody that they would like me to raid over to. Got quite a few people playing. Let's see. I don't watch any of these people. Let me just see what this one. Beer Keg Bob. I like the name. Vituri, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Let me just see if this guy's going to be okay. Yeah, this will. We'll raid Beer Keg Bob. He's playing X4 as well. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Tatsuki for the follow earlier. Much appreciated. If you don't already follow, as I say, that helped the channel out a lot. But yeah, until next time, you all take care, be safe, and I shall say bye for now.